So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Burrow. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for that before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, they'll run. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To throw it on 1st down. Getting out to his left. Called in left side.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Putting a receiver in motion. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And now it's second down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
They'll run now on second down. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Dax Hill up for the stop. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed. A possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Gun.
Back to the well again. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. We've got a screen to the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here we go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The give here on second. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Gun. Cut.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. Motioning Chase left. This throw is caught. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Give now to the running back. He breaks the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3. From the 37. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Dialing up a pass here on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run here on first down. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Dax Hill up for the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second and 8. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. George Kittle, the touchdown! Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting at the 10. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Bengals looking for a score before halftime.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 3 now. Now we're on the counter. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Here we go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Butker knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They send him left out of the slot. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out of the tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now looking. Mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bengals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Here we go, here we go.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Plowing up the middle. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 6 now. Pass is caught by Addison. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Trying the right side. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. They're going play action. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Play action on first down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now a give on the counter. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Christian Barmore with the play.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Pats will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
As he records the 1st interception of his young career. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Man in motion here. They go play action on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this will be his 1st effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Gun.
Here's a give up the middle. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Christian Gonzalez has it.
The 2nd down pass intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10.
Patriots 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Right up the gut. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Three-quarters in the books from this one. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
Patriots 14.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Motioning Chase left. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. On target to Musgrave. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a 1st down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. First down, Burrow to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. On fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion. On first down, here's Burrow. Finds him on the crossing route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
And now the Bengals off 2-point attempt.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. First and 10 from the 41. Here's a give for Wright. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Patriots trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw now. Oh no, they get him yet again. the Bengals capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Putting the tight end in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down here at the 16.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They give it to him again. Barrels in for the touchdown. The Bengals put up even more points in a win. Now that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys too, but he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one.